Let's talk to James in Japan. James, you're on the air.
Alex Jones, this is James Corbett of CorbettReport.com. I want to thank you for taking my call. And
hey, good to have you here, buddy.
It's great to be here. And first, I just want to thank you and all the InfoWars staff for the incredible service to humanity that you just provided in deploying that new tool in the InfoWar, the fall of the Republic, the presidency of Barack H. Obama. And of course, I don't have to tell the people who are listening out there just what an incredible documentary that is and how it really is a quantum leap forward in content and presentation for you. So my hat is off to you for the incredible effort that you put into that documentary. But for people out there who are looking to get this out to others in an effective way, I've got maybe a different take, a different idea. Of course, the audio is something, of course, everyone knows the video looks incredible, all of the effects and the video-generated effects that you've used. But the audio is also incredibly crisp, incredibly clear, and there are no significant lengthy pauses. So what I've done actually is taken the audio from the documentary, scraped it off the video, and I've just served it out to my 4,000 podcast subscribers, because I know there are a lot of people out there who don't have the time to sit down and watch a 2.5-hour documentary, but will have the time to put it in their MP3 player and listen to it on the drive to work or whatever.
And my films my films do well with audio. That's why last week I aired 20 minutes of Endgame on the Sunday show. I guess last weekend I did, last Sunday, 7 days ago or 6 days ago. And that's a great point. Stay there. I'm going to come back to you for a few minutes. Then we got Lindsey Williams coming up. We'll continue with phone calls at 1-800-259-9231. This is the one, the only GCN Radio Network. Okay, James, who I recognize from the Corbett Report, popular YouTube / podcast channel, has called in. What else did you have on your mind, James, about Fall of the Republic?
Well, actually, I wanted to issue a challenge to the webmasters, people with podcasts, people with radio broadcasts, anyone out there who has a way of disseminating the audio of this. I would like to issue the challenge for other people to take up this idea. It's, of course, extremely easy these days to get free software for scraping audio off of a video and serving it out that way. And, of course, I'll also be taking a section of Fall of the Republic and highlighting it in my Economics 101 YouTube series, which is coming out every Monday. So I'm going to take, I think the carbon trading section of Fall of the Republic was incredible, has so much excellent information in there. I'm going to take a section of that and highlight it in that YouTube video coming up this Monday. So again, people can take whatever format they have, whatever broadcast opportunity they have, and seek other ways to get this information out there. Because as I say, I know there are people out there who don't have 2.5 hours to sit down with a video, but do have lots of other ways that they access media, and we have to be creative about the ways that we're trying to get this out there.
Exactly. None of us individually, like some type of Greek hero like Hercules, we don't have to go out and defeat this by ourselves. It's all of us doing a little bit together. It is an irresistible force.
That's it. That's exactly it. I'm just a little clipper out here, just firing whatever I have at the enemy in the InfoWar. But obviously, this is an incredible new weapon that we've got to drop on people and open their minds and to really affect the only revolution that really matters, the revolution of the mind. So, Alex Jones, my hat's off to you for this incredible work, and I'd love to have you on Economics 101 sometime to go over some economics issues like the cashless society control grid. Sure.
I mean, you've been doing your YouTube channel for a few years, and I've done a cursory check of your numbers. And then also I know it's mirrored and duplicated everywhere, but conservatively, you've probably reached 4 or 5 million people just with your YouTube channel. And imagine what other people can do. We are going to win this fight in the current landscape. The problem is they're moving with the FCC. They've handed ICANN and the UN full control over the domain registry for the internet, the addressing system. The New York Times and other organs of the establishment are openly announcing everywhere they plan to curtail, tax, regulate, and begin shutting down the internet, death by 1,000 cuts, incremental disintegration of that right, just as they are doing that with the Second Amendment, property rights, and so many other issues. And so we had all better take aim at the enemy right now while we have weapons, while we have ammunition in the info war. while we have talk radio, while we have the internet, while we have newsletters, while we have newspapers, letters to the editor, while we can still go to county commissioners, still go to the state house, this is a war. And when you speak out, it's a weapon. The Pentagon says 90% of warfare is psychological. They've got their New World Order lies. They pose as the patriots when they're the New World Order. I don't mean the troops, but those that control it, the social engineers. We are the true patriots. We have the truth. And no one in the wrong can stand against somebody who's in the right, who keeps on a-coming, as the founder of the Texas Rangers said. So keep it up, James. God bless you. Good to hear from you.
Thank you, Alex.
John, Robert, Wilson, Dan, many others. Your calls are coming up. And then nothing but calls for Lindsey Williams.